3, 2, 1.
What up, though, MVP Nation? Welcome to MVP Locks, boy. I'm your host, Big T, along with my dog, Mel, Money Mel.
What up?
The founder of MVP Locks. You know what we came here to do, man. We came to get green, man. Bet smart, win big, MVP Locks. Most valuable picks right here. Bet smart, win big. You know what's going on. Now, listen to all of our gamblers out there. We know it gets hectic and get crazy. Our opinions are only our opinions. You feel what I'm saying to you? We put them out there. It's up to you to trail it, adjust it, leave it, or don't pick it. But anybody you know struggling with gambling, please call 1-800-GAMBLER. You feel what I'm saying to you? We want to make sure everybody bet responsibly and bet smart. We're here to make some money. Last week, we turned 500 to 50K. You heard? Right? Yeah. And the Cowboys trashed us. Week 2. Cowboys gave us a picking of my money. And there's a rule now. I refuse to wear any more Cowboy official gear to anything. Bro, they were the only thing that didn't hit. Mind you, I'm going to throw... you've seen the episode. This is bad news. It's bad news. But today I came in the Shane Falco jersey, the replacement. You heard, if you know anything about sports, do you know who Shane Falco is, and you know what the replacements are. So we've run this is sharp. You can get this. You can get this off me. You feel what I'm saying to you, Mel? How you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling good.
Everything good?
Good games today. Even matchups, good games, good bets out there. You make sure you lock in with us at MVP Locks on all social media platforms, man. You can find us everywhere. We'll be coming to Twitch soon. Are we on Twitch yet? Did we get on Twitch yet? No, coming soon. We on Twitch now? We live on Twitch right now. Oh, shit. Oh. I feel like I should do some Casanat shit. I don't know what the fuck. Shout out to Casanat. I feel like I got to do some funny shit going on, man. But today we came to get green. Make some money, win some money, do what we got to do. All right, 1 o'clock games are already started. We already dead in the middle of some of them things. They're about to go into halftime. Thus far, let's hop into these picks real quick that we got that's already out there. We already got games locked in for the first, for the 1 o'clock games. First of the games, picks is already in. I'm looking at the Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown and for 40 yards in the Saints versus Eagles games. Right now it's 3-0. How you feel about that? I feel what I'm saying. It's still early.
Yeah.
Eagles got to get it together. Saquon, I got him for 40. He only got 12 right now.
Yeah, he going to get that. I think they're going to get that. I think they're going to open up. The Eagles is in a weird spot in general. Their coaching staff and their players, they just don't seem to align lately. And oddly enough, as a Cowboys fan, I listen to a lot of Philly radio, bro. So, like, literally, I listen to Philly radio every day when I'm coming home from work. So I'm really in tune with what's happening in Philly with the Eagles and stuff like that. But that's the page that they're really off of. It's the players and the coaches. So when you get in the spots with Saquon Barkley, you feel what I'm saying? Where he should be getting a ball for a touchdown.
He should.
They do some shit with Jalen Hurts. You feel what I'm saying to you? And they throw that stick and they call. You see what I'm saying to you? You see what I'm saying to you? So you have to really bet smart, see the odds, see what's going on, and even you can switch it up. Not every time it has to be anytime touchdown, right? You can also go for what? What else they got?
Receptions. You can go for yards. You can go for whatever you want.
Absolutely. Explain. Point spreads, because that's something that we like to we look at too a lot. Point spreads. Explain that to me, because I'm always asking you questions about the point spread, what a +6 is.
So basically, point spread is run line. Anytime you hear run line, that means the point spread. So whether it's Eagles -3.5 or Eagles +3.5, what it is if you gain Eagles +3.5, Eagles gain 3 points before the game
starts. Yeah.
So the other team have to beat them by 4 just for them to lose that pick. But if you got Eagles -3.5, Eagles got to beat the other team by 4.
Exactly. See, that's something I'm learning. We still learning. That's why he makes the money, and I just talk. I'm just here to try to break this all the way down to you. Now, explain money lines to me too. What does that mean, the money line? Some people don't know what that means either.
Money line means like straight out. They just got to win outright. Ain't no spread and nothing. They just got to win the game.
Straight up, money on the line. You bet $100 for them to win. That's what you're going to bet. That's it right there. For them to just win, no matter if it's 3, 4, 5, or 6, they got to win. They got to win those type of. They got to win. They got to win the game, no matter what. All right, and then there's also different type of bets that you can also make too, right? There's single bets, where it's just like we just said, that's just a money line
single
bet.
Straight up. Straight bets is single bets.
Just a single bet, one bet. If
that's the best way to bet. If you want to like build your bankroll up, single bets is the best way.
A definite win. Yeah. Put the most money on a definite win. Yes. Like if you know that it's going to happen, you put your money on the money line. Put it on the money line. Or whatever the case may be, because a single bet could really be anything. It could be anytime touchdown. Yep. It could be a point spread. It could be yards, receptions. It could be one thing that you think is going to happen, which I think is this. This is the bet that I always fall for, right? You're a quarterback in the NFL. you should be able to throw the ball for 150 yards.
Yeah.
Come on.
Should be.
Come on. I feel like that should be like the easiest thing to do is 150 yards in one football game. I feel like it's the easiest thing to do. For a quarterback to leave a game sometimes with under 100 yards or under 125 yards, bro, it baffles my mind. So that's a bet that I do go for. And then sometimes that's a single bet. That's a single bet that you can make for yourself. All right. Going on to, did we miss anything in the Eagles games? Any other bet you got on there besides the Saquon Barkley joint in the
I got the over on. I got the over 38.5, but it's at 3 right now. Both teams struggling.
Oh yeah, they both struggling. It's an ugly
game right now.
It's definitely a defensive game. It's definitely an ugly game. We're gonna go to the Chargers versus the Steelers too. I seen that's on it too. I'm watching that. I'm looking at that too. Yeah, we got Chargers. The other screen up, so pardon my eyes, so because sometimes I'm looking at the screen. We got
Chargers
so many games
versus
on.
Steelers. That's a evenly matched up game. I got Chargers. I took the alternate spread. Yeah. I took Pittsburgh plus 7.5.
Okay, so that
I like Pittsburgh to win outright.
Okay,
up.
so you can go for the money line. So what you're saying is you can go for the money line on Pittsburgh. Because that's out there too. Yeah. At the money line for the Steelers.
You can still catch it too.
You can still catch that. That's still there.
Chargers won 10-0, so Pittsburgh money line should be value right now.
That's still there. That's still there. And what else you say you had on that? The Chargers? You got something for the Chargers?
Nah, I left the Chargers.
Left the Chargers alone.
I only took Pittsburgh money line and plus 7.
The Chargers is iffy.
Yeah, Chargers.
The Chargers, because you think, I don't know. It's
they trade a majority. They trade a lot of their players.
And it's something about Justin Herbert. Like, as much as I like him,
he can throw the ball. But
he don't be throwing the ball.
Nah.
Like, that's the craziest thing. Like, he's one of those quarterbacks that you be like, yo, can he really throw the ball for 150 yards in a game? Like, you be like, yo, he playing this team. You put that single bet on him. Can he really get 150 yards? You're not even sure of that. So I stay away from the Chargers as much as I can, as much as I do too. And I wish they had like a defensive bet because I definitely bet on that defense at all times. Bowed up, number 36, Joshua Taylor. You heard? Chargers defense, big time. If I could make a bet on that, I better bet on that all day. Big dog. You feel what I'm saying to you? So make sure I tap in with her. We watching something over here. Jonathan Taylor just went in for a touchdown.
TD. Let's
Coach
go.
is up 8-0. I took Anthony Richardson in that game. Let's talk about that game. Let's hop into that game. I took Anthony Richardson for that game for I think I took him for 175. Okay. Maybe 150.
Yeah.
Maybe 150.
Passing. Yeah. He doing his thing.
He passing. What you got in there? What you pick on in
that game? I just took Jonathan Taylor for 40 yards. He covered. He had 47 right now.
Simple. Green.
Cover that right there.
Green. Green. It's about that green bean. All we trying to do is get green. If you ain't locked in, you got to tap in, man.
We need Saquon, man.
We need Saquon to do it.
MVP
locks
on
all social media platforms. Yes, we need Saquon to get his touchdown. And what do you say? We got 40 yards?
Yeah, 40 yards. He got 12 yards right now.
They're going to open up. I feel like the Eagles are going to open up. I like our offensive coordinator. Offensive coordinator is one of our old coaches in the Dallas Cowboys, Kellen Moore. Yeah, and I like Kellen Moore a lot. If you allow him to open up that package, he comes from a team, Boise State, where they did a lot of trick plays. If you really know football, you understand why Boise State is a big name at the time that he played. He won a national championship with a couple of dope plays that they had, like the Statue of Liberty. I think they ran to beat Oklahoma at that time. So he comes from a team that incorporates a lot of different type of football. Screens, trick plays. They open up the offense a little bit more. So he's still getting used to them. And I think that's what's going to happen with them when they get to the next quarter, at least with the second half. You feel what I'm saying to you? The next game we got going on here is, who's that? Oh, the Green Bay Packers and the Titans had a brain fall. Yeah. All right, what we got over there? Let's talk about that, Jordan.
I like the Titans money line, but they losing right now. But I still like the money line. They're only down 10.
Yeah,
I got Pollard for 25 yards. He got 7. And I got him for TD.
So I this is the thing. I love Pollard for a touchdown, right? I love Pollard for a touchdown. I do like their quarterback in Tennessee, right? I think he has a good arm. Levis has a good arm, but I just think he's just not smart. No. He's not a smart quarterback, and that's iffy. If you seen last week's game, he threw his own coach was looking at him. There was a whole thing where his coaches asked him, like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Why did you throw that? Like, he's not a smart quarterback sometimes, so he makes it definitely scary. But Tony Pollard, he can get the ball in numerous ways.
Tony Pollard can cover that 25.
He can cover that 25 at any time. Yeah. At any time, he can cover 25. I like that. Did you stayed away from Green Bay?
Yeah, I ain't do nothing with Green Bay.
Yeah,
I felt like Tennessee was going to win, so I just
Yeah, and Malik Willis is killing. I think I took.
He got a touchdown.
He got a touchdown. I think I took him for yards just for some reason. I think he was short with like 125. I think he had 125. I think I took him for 125 against that Titans defense, which should be better. And I like Calvin Ridley too. He on my fantasy football team.
Really nice.
You fuck with fantasy football? You fuck with fantasy football? Yeah, I got fantasy football right now. So look, I auto drafted. My joint got auto drafted, and I'm 2-0 in my league right now. Auto drafted the whole thing for me. I forgot, and I literally just opened up my fantasy football app on ESPN the other day, and I seen I was 2-0 and made some trades. Calvin Ridley gave me 2 touchdowns last week. Right 2 total touchdowns right there. That was valuable in fantasy football. That's good value right there. We need that, and he helped me win. But the thing is trying to get him the ball with his quarterback, man. With his quarterback, and that's an iffy game for me. All right, the next one we got the Giants versus the Browns. What you got going on in there?
Giants versus the Browns. I got the Browns plus 7.5, even though I feel like they was going to win, and I got the under on that.
You got the under. So what does that mean? Tell me what that means.
Under is basically like points combined, both teams scoring combined.
Okay. Under. So is that a number?
Yeah, I got it under 49.5, which means that if they got to go under that number. If the game combined 50, I lose. If go under 49, which means they got to stay under 49, then I win.
And then you said you got the plus.
Yeah, I got Cleveland plus 6.5. Okay, it's tied up right now, so Cleveland's still winning.
Okay, cool. So they got to stay within 7.
Yeah, basically.
Exactly. They got to stay within 7. See, look, it's all about education. You have to know when to bet. You have to know when to place the bets, whether it's early versus late. What does that mean to you? What does it mean when to know the best time to place a bet? Like
me, I place my bets like if I got a guaranteed lock, like I do my research and I see something I like, I do my bet early. But me, I like doing my tickets like an hour before kickoff.
Yeah. Yeah,
because I want to make sure everybody's playing. Because FanDuel
I was just about to say
all the other sports books be doing bullshit.
Part of my soul, but yes, Christian McCaffrey. What's his name? That's his last name? I won't mess his name in. McCaffrey, right? Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey. He been hurt, but he messed up a lot of people bet because they didn't know about the last time.
They took him to play and they got voided. So
exactly. So that messed up the ticket.
If you would have won that, it would have took a percentage of your ticket off.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying to you.
Voided.
Education. Betting education. This is betting 101. And look, at the same time, you don't have to listen to us. You got TikTok. You got all these type of ways for you to find out in Google that can teach you how to bet by yourself and get the education you need. But we just here to help you with what we know and see how we do it. Because guess what? We making money over here. I don't know about you, but money being made around here. Hey, money being made around here. Hey,
Saquon got 17 yards.
Saquon up with 17 yards. Let's move on to the next game. We got another game on there, so that's getting closer to his 40 yards. Yep. Texans versus the Vikings. Did we talk about them yet? Nah, right? We didn't talk about the Texans versus Vikings. The Vikings is going off now. I hit already.
I ain't see that coming.
I hit already with Sam Darnold with 2 touchdowns. I caught that early. I caught that late. See, that's a late bet.
Sam Darnold, he's doing his thing right now. I ain't gonna lie.
So look,
he got one of the best receivers in the league.
He does. So check this out.
All he got to do is throw it up. Justin Jefferson gonna make that play.
Check this out, though. Check this out. Now tell me if this is a wild thought. Will Levy reminds me of Sam Darnold. But Sam Darnold is just smart. He has an arm. Yeah. He has an arm like Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold has a big arm, and so does Levy. But Levy's just not smart to me. They remind me of each other. And I like Sam Darnold with Justin Jefferson, and he can spread the ball, and he's a smart quarterback. Yep. Look, when I went in there for that late bet, he already had a touchdown. I took the bet as soon as it opened for 2. Boom. Right there. That hit already.
Yeah, he got 2.
Exactly. It hit right away.
Jones and Justin Jefferson got the touchdown.
You see what I'm saying to you? I'm like, that hit already, right away. Boom. You feel what I'm saying to you? Yeah. But that's a late bet. You feel me? Early bet for you. Early bet would be knowing that ahead of time. Yeah. Seeing that before it happens.
Hey, Baker's starting to do a little something now.
All right, we on the Twitch now.
Evans got 8.
Shout out to TJ Lafayette on the Twitch right now. I don't know, what do you do? Is that like a D or it's on the chat, right? So look, you can be like D or W. So I know a little lingo on the Twitch. I know we got to learn the Twitch lingo. And this is that's so wild, bro. That's so wild that we literally on Twitch because that's a wild world. Twitch is a wild world. It's a whole nother world out there. So Houston Vikings, we got the Houston Vikings. Houston versus the Vikings. We said we had let's get back to the game. We said we had what on that?
I got Sam Darnold for 150. He got 80. I got C.J. Stroud for 175. He's doing bad. He only got 45 yards passing.
He's down bad right now.
I got Stroud
for 1 touchdown pass. He got none. And I got Stephon Diggs for 25 yards. He got 33.
All right, so Stephon Diggs already went green.
Yeah.
C.J. Stroud struggling today.
Struggling right now.
But the best thing about all of these games that is early and they still got another half.
I got him for the yards, so that means if they down, he got to throw the ball. So that's good on my behalf.
Absolutely. So no money line though.
No money line.
Okay. So all right. So we got Stephon Diggs already green.
Mm-hmm.
Get money. Who else we waiting for? Stroud.
We went for Stroud to get throw a touchdown pass.
Okay.
You can live bet it. I think Diggs is going to get the touchdown.
Live bet that. Diggs going to get it. Oh, we in the chat. Tap in for the chat for the Twitch. Holy shit. We in the Twitch, yeah. We in the Twitch world right now. All right, so I might be geeked out just a tad bit. I've only watched 2 Twitch episodes ever, and it was the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Kevin Hart and Kai Cenat, and then Kai Cenat, Drewski, and Kevin Hart. That shit was hilarious. So it's kind of dope to be on a platform with some people that's unique and doing some dope things out there. So shout out to Twitch and them cats for getting me geeked out over the shit. C.J. Stroud, Sam Darnold. C.J. Stroud for a touchdown. He's definitely going to get that. I got Nico Collins to get some yards over Tank Dell because I feel like last week that's what killed me too. I took Tank Dell, and he didn't even put up no points like that. And Nico Collins went crazy. I need Nico to holler and step in. I need Nico to holler into me, tap into me, and get them yards on my behalf as well. All right, so our next 1 o'clock game, we got. Let me see. We got more. Here we go. Broncos Bucks. We did the 1 o'clock games. That's it. Yeah. Broncos and Buccaneers. We talked about. Did you tell us the spread on the Broncos Buccaneers? We didn't talk about them yet.
Broncos and the Buccaneers.
Yeah, we got them there.
I got Baker Mayfield for 150. He got 47 right now.
Okay.
Tampa Bay about to score though. I got Mike Evans for 25 yards. He got 8.
Okay, that's easy. Yeah. That's easy. That's going to cash out.
I like the Broncos though. I like the Broncos plus 6.5 one now. I took the spread on.
Oh yeah. Broncos plus 6.5 to do that sound and they up right now.
Yeah, they up.
They on crack.
Cool.
They
up by a lot right now.
They don't cook up, but this is the scary thing about man. The scary thing because Baker Mayfield knows how to make a comeback.
Yeah, he's about to score. They in there right now.
Yes, you see what I'm saying? Baker Mayfield knows how to score a touchdown.
Anytime touchdown.
You got that?
Giants. No, I ain't take it though.
But that's a lot.
Me, truthfully, I thought Cleveland was going to blow them out.
Right?
I thought Cleveland was going to blow them out.
I took neighbors in yards.
He's a dog.
That's one thing. That's one thing Daniel Jones got going for him. Neighbors going to get open.
Yeah, he's going
to get open. So he's going to get that ball.
They better pay him. Somebody going to pay him.
Oh, yeah, they're going to pay him. They're going to pay him. And Washington and Cleveland's in a scary spot, pardon me, because Deshaun Watson has still got to get used to playing football again.
Yeah.
He's still got to get used to playing football right now. He's still got to get used to playing football. Let me ask you a question. How you feel about live bets, though? Live bets are like happening right now. Boom. Put a live bet in right now. How do you feel about those, taking those? Is that something that you want to be 100% on?
Live bet is good. Like, if you're watching the game and you see, like, a star athlete not knowing what he's supposed to, and it's the first half, you can live bet him for the second half.
Okay.
The yards to go up or anytime touchdown.
Welcome back to MVP Locks. MVP Nation, you know what's going on, boy. At MVP Locks, the Green Gang Get Money team. This is what's going on right now, right here. The first set of bets are already in for the 1 o'clock games. Halftime is about to, or has already started for most of these games. You feel what I'm saying to you? So we tap into the halftime games. Look at the scores. We got the Saints over the Eagles right now at 3-0. Broncos 20-7. Packers 20-7. Giants 21-9 on the Browns, which is crazy. The Bears is down 7-0 to the Colts, and that's the 1 o'clock games. Well, look, let's go back into our bets. How much of our bet has already hit for the 1 o'clock games?
1 o'clock game, majority bets hit. We just waiting on Saquon, his yards,
and a touchdown.
Yeah.
So everything else is green.
Everything else is green, and then Sam Darnold, C.J. Stroud, and Stroud got to get that 1 touchdown pass out the way.
What are we doing?
We got Tennessee killing us though.
Well, Tennessee's
gonna come back. Tennessee gonna come back.
The thing is,
I just need Pollard. I need Pollard and to get that 25 yards, and I need him to get that touchdown.
The thing is that it's a whole nother half of football left. All right, it's early. It's early. So don't get wary yet. Don't even worry about it yet. It's still early. You feel what I'm saying to you? It's still early. But listen, the key thing of all of this is, again, what we can't stress enough is bankroll management. Just knowing how to control your money. Saving some money to the side. If you're going to bet, if you feel like you're going to do this a lot, put some money to the side for it. You know what I'm saying? Just like you would do for anything else. Because, again, you have to bet responsibly. At the end of the day, we ain't trying to just have you throw your money away for fun. We want to make sure that the money lasts and is long for you and you keep making it, and that the bets that you are making are bets that's making you win. That's helping you grow that bankroll. All right. So 4 o'clock games is coming up next. You feel what I'm saying to you? Yep. They'll be in play sooner than later. You feel what I'm saying? But we still got a whole another half of football left. Let's talk about some of the 4 o'clock games. All right. Where we at? Okay, we up here? All right, bet. We good. Shout out to everybody on Twitch that's tuning in. You feel me? All right, first set of games we got. We're going to go with the Panthers and the Raiders. Yeah. Panthers and the Raiders. That could be a crapper bowl in a sense. What you got in that game?
I got Adams for 40 yards. He should get that easy.
Easy. Devontae Adams is definitely, that's where you want to go because I don't know where the Panthers are going to get their yards from. Yeah. I don't know where they get the Panthers will get their yards from. But what I do know is that Devontae Adams is definitely going to get the ball. And Jimmy Garoppolo going to make sure that ball is there. They got the spread for -5.5 for in favor of Las Vegas. What does that mean to you?
That means that Vegas got to win by, what you said, -5.5? They got to win by 6.
Okay. So within 6.
That means the Panthers gained 5. They gained 5 points.
All right, so they gave them. That's like, so it's essentially, that is like giving somebody a head start.
Basically.
Right? The simplest terms. Dumb it down a little bit. It's basically getting a head start. They have a head start. All right, so if you're looking at that line is there, and they taking a total at 39.5. You feel what I'm saying to you? I think it's going to be under. Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be under. I don't see that game being a shootout.
Carolina don't got nothing going on.
Nah, I don't see that being a shootout. Unless the Raiders just go crazy. Devontae Adams could go for 3 touchdowns. And Jimmy Garoppolo.
I'm saying anything can happen. Look at the Giants. Look at the Giants game.
Absolutely. That's a 1 o'clock game to be watching right now.
Who would have thought that game would have been?
Absolutely. The Cleveland Browns is getting a foot up their ass right now. So they got to figure that one out. And the same thing can happen because Jimmy Garoppolo has had games where he's thrown 4 touchdowns. You feel what I'm saying? And Devontae Adams has had games where he's going to catch
Devontae Adams might get 2 touchdowns.
He might get 2 today.
Yeah,
so you ain't hearing from us, but like you might want to look at Devontae Adams for some touchdowns because they're going to throw that ball around. They're going to move that ball around. All right, next game we got up on there is I might say something different, but let's go Dolphins. Let's go Dolphins and Seahawks.
I like Tyreek Hill that game. I took him for 25 yards, solid. He should get that first quarter of anything.
Easy.
I also like him for anytime touchdown. I ain't put it in yet, but it's coming.
Who is their backup quarterback?
I don't even know.
Who they got playing for their backup quarterback? Hey,
out. all the backup quarterback got to do is just throw the ball. Tyreek Hill going to get it.
A team. Who is the starting quarterback for the Dolphins today, fellas? Who's the starting quarterback for the Dolphins?
I'm about to find out right now. The quarterback is Skylar Thompson.
Skylar Thompson.
Never heard of him, but
never.
They got us over for 193.5, but I'll take it just because of Tyreek. Tyreek gonna get 100 yards.
Oh, hold on, right there. Right there. He a rookie.
Yeah.
Is Skylar a rookie? Nah, he's just year 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember him at Kansas. I remember him at Kansas State.
He don't got to do much. You got all fast receivers and 2 running backs that go crazy. You don't got to do much.
He can't.
You can take the run. You can take the run for that game because if they don't pass, they're going to run the ball.
You can take the running backs. You can take the running backs. Tyreek
Hill anytime.
Tyreek Hill is going to get his. He's going to get his. Right. I definitely think that the 25 yards is going to be plus. Seattle's defense is always going to be Seattle defense. Are they as strong as they used to be?
Geno going to throw that ball too?
No, Geno going to throw that thing.
Metcalf,
that's definitely a fact. That's a fact. He's definitely going to throw that thing. So it's some money in that game. It's definitely some money in that game. We took Tyreek Hill with 25 yards, and that's what we going to put. That's where we put our money at. But for you, take it. They got Seattle at 4, and they're giving the game a total of 41 points. You like the odds?
Yeah, I like it.
You like both of them joints? Seattle with -4. You think
Seattle -4.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy, right? They should really blow them out.
Yeah. I don't know.
They should
you got to think about Miami got Jalen Ramsey.
They do.
So Geno got to throw that ball properly.
So how would you play that spread though? If that was something that you was on,
I'll take Miami plus 7.5.
Okay, that seems about right.
Because if they could lose, but I don't think they're gonna lose by no touchdown.
All right, that's good odds. I like that. I like how you're thinking. Moving on to the next game now. Oh, shit. This is the Ravens and Cowboys at 4.
That's the big game right there.
4:25.
I feel bad for y'all Cowboys fans, man.
Y'all
okay, paid back all that money.
All right, look.
He ain't doing shit.
Let's talk ESPN. Hear me. And then you hear this first.
And then y'all versing the a fucking Ravens team that haven't won a game yet. That's hungry.
This is gonna.
That's hungry.
This is gonna. People are not gonna like this thought. But listen, I am not the hugest fan of Dak Prescott. I never was. All right, and I stand on that. I wasn't a fan of him in college. I understand why they paid him the first time because of all the things that he did. But the second check, I do not get. I don't get why this second check. I just don't think he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. But that's beyond a fact. That's why they pay them and don't pay me that money. All right, ESPN got them at Baltimore for the -1.5. How you like them odds?
Baltimore -1.5?
Yeah.
I'm saying Baltimore got to win this game.
They got to win this game.
They're going to be 0-3 if they lose.
So you like that? Or would you take? Would you put something else on there? Would you go?
I'll take Dallas plus 7.5.
There you go. That sound good. Total 47.
They're at home. You feel me? Whoever it's an evenly matched game.
Over or under on this 47.5?
I'll take over.
You think over?
I would tweak it. I would tweak it to like 35, over 35.
Over 35. Okay, I like it. Okay. Alternate spread for over 35. I like how that sound. What do we got though? What is our ticket on for them?
I got Dak Prescott 1 touchdown pass. I got CeeDee Lamb 40 yards.
That's good. Yeah. That's good.
Solid.
Those solids. Those are solids.
He
The
should get
solid
a touchdown
numbers.
pass first.
Solid
First
numbers.
half.
Because these are teams that can win.
Come on, let's go.
They can win. What do you do? You had 31?
We had 31. 9 more yards.
Let's go. 9 more yards.
And then he got to get the touchdown with it. He got to get the touchdown with it.
And we get a touchdown with it. I like the game about the Ravens and Cowboys game is this. Those are teams that can win football games in many different ways. You feel what I'm saying to you? So touchdowns, it can come from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's on you to take any time touchdown or anything outside what we said to do. All right, our next 425 game, we going to L.A., we going to the West Coast. We got the 49ers and the Rams. Rams coming in at 0-2, the 49ers at 1-1. ESPN got the spread at a -6.5. How you like them odds, man?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, San Fran should be in them. Rams don't got nobody. Puka out. Cooper Cup out.
Yeah,
all they guys a run game.
They down bad. So you could definitely you take the run. You could take Williams for some yardage.
You could take him. You could take his rushing yards.
You could take some rushing yards there. What you got on there?
I got Brandon IQ.
Okay.
40 yards, and I got his reception, 3 receptions.
That sounds
solid,
good.
Easy.
That's solid.
No Debo, no Christian McCaffrey. It's just
that's solid.
Him and the running back. That's it.
Let him get busy. Let him do what he
get paid for it.
That running back? I'll take the running back with some yards too.
Yeah.
I'll take Mason with some yards, and he can catch out the backfield. So I'll take him for a couple things.
That rookie, he's different. He's different. I like him.
If it's a line for 25 plus on each side, I'll take that.
Even if it's 40, take it.
Yeah, I'll take that. Even if they give you, you're going to definitely get 40 rushing yards.
40 rushing, 25 passing.
Woo!
Anytime touchdown.
That's a smoker. I would take that for a smoker. That's a smoker.
Barkley got 28, 38.
I like
more
that.
Yards. He got to get in that end zone, though.
I like that. The next game that's fun, and I'm excited to watch too. If I get a chance to watch it, it's this Lions versus Cardinals games, man. That Lions versus Cardinals game is gonna be a nice one. What you got on that line?
Lions Cardinals.
Yeah,
I got Armar St. Brown anytime touchdown.
That's a fact. That's
going to happen. He hasn't scored in 2 weeks.
That's going to happen.
3, no touchdown.
That's going to happen.
He's getting in that end zone. Live bet it. Put the house on it. Do what you want to it. He's getting in that end zone.
This is a fun game because although this is a rivalry game,
yes,
this is a rivalry shootout game. Like they score a lot of points whenever they play each other. Yeah. They like to throw. They like to score points, and these two teams like to score points whenever they play each other.
They got 2 quarterbacks that just throw the ball. And you got Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Cardinals. All he gonna do, he do what he want.
A stud.
He do what he wants.
A stud. You can take him for.
On the other hand, you got St. Brown. You got Sam Laporta. You got Gibbs. Montgomery, they do what they want.
It's going to be a shootout game. So listen, how do you like the odds on yards? There's going to be a lot of yards given out here. There's going to be a lot of yards given out here. You best believe that. Take the over on that. They got a 51. Go over on that.
I'll alternate it to 45.
That sounds good. That sounds even better. That sounds way better. I like that. I like how that sounds. What about the spread for Detroit at -3? +7 somewhere.
+7.5. Either or. You can take either or +7.5.
Either or for 7.5. I like that sound too. You can manually enter these bets, man. Enter your bets in yourself. You can go online and do it yourself. You feel what I'm saying? All we doing is just dropping a little bit of information that we got. We seeing what we see. We like it. We tell you what we think. You feel what I'm saying to you? So those are 4 o'clock games. All right. I like that Lions games for a lot of yards. All right, I'm gonna definitely peek into that myself, that Lions game, and I'm definitely gonna look into, putting in our bets going there. That Lion game and our bets gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice little flow for us too. I like that for the Ravens too. I'm down for that Raiders game too with Devontae Adams. I like how we went for. I like what we did with the Dolphins. We took the Dolphins with Tyreek Hill with 25 plus yards. Easy bet. Look like you can get some money off of that for sure. This Lions Cardinal game, you can spend that game however you want to do it. However you want to do it. We looking for St. Brown to get a touchdown today.
Yes.
All right, we can look for St. Brown to get a touchdown today. Shout out to everybody in our chat today. Shout out to everybody in our chat today. TJ Lafayette on the Twitch. Miyagi Boy Preem definitely tapped in for, is that Layla? Leah? For Leah. Appreciate you for tapping in. All right, shout out to everybody that's following us on the Twitch game. We in the building. I like it. We doing some things out here. Shout out to the team. Shout out to our guys in the background, man. That's working hard and keeping us hungry and keeping us on our toes and telling us what to do. All right? I appreciate y'all. Everybody that's tapped in. All right,
Saquon
big game
got
tonight.
48 yards.
48 yards for Saquon.
Let's go. Now we just need him to get that touchdown.
Now we need the touchdown.
Make a for last
Make a play.
week, man.
Hey, listen. I need Saquon.
Caused the game last week, Saquon. Make it right for me.
I need Jalen Hurts to throw Saquon a touchdown. That wins for everybody. And then come around and he do another touchdown dance for my man Jalen Hurts today. I'm going with the bruh. Shout out to the Qs because for sure, I always rep with the Qs, man. No matter what's going on, even though he's on the Eagles, man, I'm still the Braz. All right. 8 o'clock game tonight. We gonna hop into that now? We're talking about that now. 8 o'clock game tonight is a fun game. Oddly enough, it's only
up
fun.
A lot of people. They woke me up last week. You see, I ain't gonna lie. They damn sure woke me up. I thought we had that game. I was on there celebrating everything.
If you don't know, now you know. He's an Eagles fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't know how we did that.
Bad weekend last week. Week 2 was a bad weekend.
It's a bad weekend, man. It's a real bad weekend, man. It's a real bad weekend for us, but this is our chance to bounce back. All right, it's our chance
new week, new bankroll.
And you know what? The Saints, man. This is annoying.
Saints struggling with us right now.
All right.
Saints are struggling.
Shout out to YouTube. YouTube TV is definitely there. YouTube Live right here. We on YouTube Live right here. All right, YouTube is right in there. We got a lot of cameras going on. I'm still trying to learn the camera game. All right, so if you see my eyes wondering,
cameras all over
ain't
the
nothing
place.
wrong with me. There's cameras all over, and we trying to make this work. We trying to figure this out the best way we can. Like we got a guest coming into the door. We're going to get him in. Is that
Okay.
I know this guy. Peace to the Lord.
Give my man a
Peace
mic.
to the guy. Give my man a mic. Get him a chair. Pull him up. Fresh out of Daddy Lane.
The boys looking good.
Oh, they're looking real good right now.
Man, listen, don't talk that.
They looking good.
I ain't lying.
You're a better man than me. I'm telling you right now because you actually wear your team jersey on a game day. Now,
Why not, though?
I'm gonna tell you why not.
Tell me why.
I lost a ticket last week when I wore my jersey on, and I'm a Cowboys fan.
Oh, you wasn't supposed to take the Cowboys anyway. You wasn't supposed to take the Cowboys anyway, bro. Hold on. Listen, bro. There's no disrespect to the Cowboys. I will never bet on my team. When you betting, you can't bet with your heart. You got to take your feelings aside. Put your feelings aside, bro.
So this is the thing. I broke a rule, right? I never wear a jersey on game day because we tend to lose whenever I do wear a jersey. I being, support. We working here. We doing sports stuff. I'm thinking, hey. Nice little Emmitt Smith jersey, Cowboys Day. Come on, let's go, let's rowdy up.
Yeah.
Everything went wrong for us I'm banned. I banned myself from doing that. So that's why I say you're a better man than me because y'all winning. So it looks good on you when you winning, right?
Yeah, but what about the other 15 weeks in the season?
And that's why I said you're a better. That's why I said you're a better man than me. I can't do that at all. But it's a pleasure to have you here, ladies and gentlemen, man, on the show with us today. Make some noise. My man Rocdabody's in the building with us today, man. I appreciate him coming and pulling up on us today.
Thank you for
man, coming straight from sports into sports.
Absolutely.
You feel me? You coming to rock with MVP Locks, man. How has your journey been in the sports betting since we gotten into this thing? How's it been for you? How's your experience been?
Losing.
It happens.
I've been gambling for a long time though, but
but it's fun though for you.
Yeah,
it's fun
absolutely.
and
Something
at the
to
same
look forward to
it's
while watching the game.
Absolutely. Not only that, when you do it right, when you're not out there throwing just money away and you betting right with you like you just said, take your feelings out of it sometimes. Yeah. A lot of people bet with their feelings or what they think they know versus what you can actually know and find out and use your money the smart way. Mm-hmm. And that's a key thing. So it's fun fun for you. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You enjoy it. So you take the losses with the wins.
Yeah, for
all
sure.
right?
For sure.
Hey, niggas bet and gamble every day, B.
Every day.
Every day, B. You feel me? You bet and lose every day, B. That's how Mitch said it. You bet and lose every day, B. You'll be all right.
As long as you win more than you losing, it's a good
managing your bankroll.
Yeah. What have you learned? What have you learned through betting? Like, what have you learned thus far?
Through betting, my strategy is I like to take the alternate spreads. Okay. So I like to bet a little bit more money and bet the alternate spread to put the odds more in my favor.
Okay.
Like bro get a blueprint. He takes out the best things for him. He sends it. He posts it. I look at his blueprint and I take out the best things for me.
Absolutely. Yes. And that's a smart thing, right? That's a smart thing about it. Because what do we say when we do post our stuff? Trail it, adjust it, leave it.
That's what you should do.
That's up to you.
It's up to you. Whatever you don't like, if you see the ticket, whatever you don't like, it costs nothing to take it out.
Nothing to be smart about where you put your money at, and just at the same time, the research is there for you to do it yourself.
Yes,
you can go looking up on your own, and then move with your own feelings and thoughts, because that's what we always say. It's just our opinions. Everything is based on our opinions. You feel what I'm saying to you?
We're not right until the game is over.
You ain't right.
You're not right or wrong until the game is over.
Until you see that green check. If that green check don't come, I'm just gonna let you know you ain't right. I'll be the first to tell you. If it ain't green, you ain't right. How you like about these? How you like these 1 o'clock games so far? You got any money? You got any money out of the 1 o'clock games?
I honestly didn't. Like, I just got done for soccer. I wasn't paying attention.
Nah. I feel you on that. So far, we looking good at some of our best that we got on there.
We got a big 8 o'clock game, though.
Big 8 o'clock game.
I don't know. I think the Falcons might upset them, man. I don't know.
That's right. How do you feel about that?
Kirk Cousins, he threw that ball.
Where you at with that? Where you at with the 8 o'clock game? Rock?
Let me see what we got.
8 o'clock is Falcons and Chiefs.
Chiefs, Falcons.
ESPN got them at a -3. ESPN got them at a -3. And it got them at a 46 total.
Falcons home.
Falcons are at home.
It's tough.
Where you, Mel? What you see here, Mel?
Kirk Cousins over.
Over what?
Passing yards over.
175?
Yeah, I'll take 175.
Safer bet would be what? 150? They're not gonna get a 125 there. They're not putting 125 bet on there. They're not. That's not that. That's not happening.
Kelsey have a big game. Kelsey have a bounce back game.
Kelsey been quiet.
He been real quiet, and he said something about that. So I'm taking, for me, I see it as a game for receptions for Kelsey at least. At least take 3 receptions. I'll take the 40 plus if it's there.
Rice gonna do him. I'll take Rice for 40. He's gonna do him.
Absolutely. Rock, you see anything that you like in that game?
I'm honestly not going against Mahomes.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I didn't want to say it, but you just actually putting me on the spot.
Say it.
I'm a guest here. This is your show. You said he liked the Falcons. I didn't want to say it.
Well, I like the Falcons plus 7.5.
So that's the alternate. See, we do like alternate spreads here.
Absolutely, for sure.
So you'll take that?
Yes.
All right. So you say you'll put the money line on Mahomes.
For sure.
And the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
I'm not even going to do money line though.
Okay.
Again, I like putting the odds more in my favor.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go Kansas City plus 3.5.
Ooh.
I will bet more money in.
Take the 3.5.
Yes, exactly.
I like that.
That's nice.
But that's how you bet. That's how you bet.
That's how you supposed to bet.
That's how you bet. That's how you bet. And it's okay to go against our grain because again, it's your money.
Yeah, but I'm not going against the grain. I'm just moving the odds.
Moving the odds.
You feel like they're gonna win, but. For better odds, you're going to take them plus 3.5.
Absolutely.
If they lose by a field goal.
Yes,
that's it. I like how that's it.
And if I'm taking them 3.5, I still won if they lose by a field goal.
Yep. Absolutely. See, I'm still learning that part of betting. I'm still learning that part of sports betting. But I like that. I also like in this game, it's going to be a shootout in yards. I like what you said, man.
Rice. I like Rice for 40.
For 40, definitely.
I like Kelsey for 40.
Kelsey's definitely going to get his 40 yards right there, too. And I like...
Pacheco?
I like Pacheco.
Pacheco hurt, ain't he? Yeah, he's out.
He's
out. Yeah, he hurt.
You're right.
Yeah,
okay.
Pacheco was there. That's an anytime touchdown.
Yeah, for sure.
Touchdown.
And he represent New Jersey.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take the yards on their running back that's going to start tonight too, because both of their Alaire's out too, and Pacheco's out. So and Hollywood Brown out. So whoever the running back is in that game, he's going to get some touches. He's going to get some touches in that game. Who is the running back in that game? That's the question, for real.
They went and got Kareem Hunt, but I don't think he's playing.
Damn, that's crazy. Kareem Hunt is still out there like that. I like Kareem Hunt too. And anytime, listen, I took Kareem Hunt last year late when he came into fantasy football, and he ended out for me real well. So I like Kareem Hunt. Anytime he's on the team, he definitely step up. I don't know how he can.
Carson Stills,
step up.
I got a nice setup going on. I
Yeah,
asked
thank
the
you for
running
coming
back
out
of the
here.
game is, and it's on the screen. I feel like I'm on ESPN. You wanted to feel like you was on
It's like NFL countdown here, right? Rookie. We got here, rookie. Carson
still
listen.
a rookie, 21 years old.
So listen, if Samaje play too, Samaje gonna get the ball too. I promise you that. Samaje is a good vet.
They're gonna alternate him.
They're gonna alternate him. So take them on some for some yardage because somebody's gonna get some of that. But Rasheed Rice, you definitely look for him to get some of that yardage.
I like Xavier Worthy too.
Xavier Worthy, oh yeah.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Speedy Gonzalez is definitely gonna be on there. And Kirk Cousins is gonna throw that ball around. So you take Bijan Robinson for some yards too because as good as a deep
I like him
Kansas,
for 40. He's a dog.
Yeah, he gonna get his. He gonna definitely get his. And the Falcons, if you put pressure on Kirk Cousins, you can change it. But at the end of the day, he's a slinger, especially in the regular season. So you ain't gotta worry about that. What we got? 46 and a half under on this game. How you like them odds? Y'all taking the over?
Nah, I'll take the over.
You take the over?
Yeah, I'll take
over
the
what? 47?
I'll alternate it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely alternate.
If I'm going to alternate, I'll take the 30. I'll take 40.
You take 40? Yeah. You too?
I'll drop it down to 40.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a lot.
That's a lot. So money line, who would y'all take on the money line? Oh, okay, I know your bet going Rock.
Chiefs plus 3.5.
Yeah.
Well, if you say
Chiefs plus 3,
you're
right. You can't go against Mahomes.
Yeah.
So if you feel like Mahomes gonna win and you like him on the money line, best bet is taking them plus 3.5.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I dig it. I like it. I like that 8 o'clock game. That was our 8 o'clock game right there. The Chiefs versus the Falcons. Pardon my soul. Versus the Falcons tonight at 8:20. Make sure y'all tap into that. Halftime is just ended for most teams. We are already in the third quarter, getting down to it. What our ticket look like? Yeah. See, look now.
Crazy.
Now you walked in with this jersey on your team. God damn, man.
Yo, no coincidence, bro.
Ain't no coincidence. It made me feel so bad.
He invited me to that. We just be happy to be winning.
I'm trying to figure this out so damn bad. Like, come on, bro. 1-1-7. He got I can't even do this. I can't do this. I had to come here with a Shane Falco jersey. Like, who is that? He's not even an NFL. He's not even a real NFL player. He has no stats in the NFL. This ain't even give my team any hope today. But the Giants are good. I took neighbors for 60+ yards too.
You got a touchdown too.
Yeah, and a touchdown. It's a touchdown too.
Yo, funny story. I put one of my boys got my son the Barkley jersey, right? Barkley jersey. He on the Eagles. It's fire. Kelly Green. It's fire.
It's fire. Kelly Green fire.
Yo,
Kelly
Green fire. It's fire for his birthday.
That's fire.
So I posted it. Everybody laughing. I'm like, damn, I can't have my son wear this shit. Yeah, I'm like, I can't have my son wear this shit. This shit fire though. This shit fire. So my other man, he an Eagles fan. He traded me for the neighbor's jersey. So I tried to put it on my son on September 11th. It was red, white, and blue day. My son like, Dad, I'm one of 2 Giant fans in the school. I can't put this jersey on. Everybody gonna laugh at me. I'm like, yo, Rock, just wear the jersey, man. I say, yo, you from Jersey? We from the northern part of New Jersey. This is our team. Like, wear the jersey. I said, Neighbors is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL.
Yes, one of the best.
He's a
dog.
Yeah.
He's a dog.
I'm happy that he's showing out today so that my son can see
He's
that.
a dog. And
he was pissed. Kicking rocks all the way to the bus stop.
It's a lot of parlays killed. A lot of people took Cleveland money line.
And that's crazy.
A lot of people took Cleveland money line.
The game's still not over.
It's a lot of football left.
Yeah, it's a lot of football left. I think I also took. I need Deshaun Watson to throw some yards, man. I just need to throw some yards, man.
You got no choice but to throw the ball.
Yeah, you got no point to throw the ball. I need you to get 200 yards, Deshaun. I just need you to get 200. You can get 200 and lose. That's fine by me. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that at all. Packers is all over the Titans though. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
With the backup.
That's crazy.
I wanted that ticket even hit on there. What we have on that one?
I took
Where we at now?
Tennessee plus 7.5.
I'm gonna tell y'all a secret though.
That's vital. Tell me.
Who took the Browns off their ticket?
Green. See, that's what we talk about. Yeah. That's exactly. But see, that's the number one thing right there.
You can't bet against your team. No matter what it,
don't bet with him and don't bet against him.
With him and don't bet against him. He's a smart man. Yeah. So look, the funny thing is this, right? You have to set your rules and play with your own money because look, I didn't put in the bet for the 4 o'clock game yet, and the thing that's holding me up is that Cowboys bet. I don't want to take it. I'm staying away from it for myself.
Just do the player props, bro.
Yeah,
don't do win or lose. Don't do win or lose. Just do the player props.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking yardage for CeeDee Lamb.
Both teams got to win.
Yes.
Both teams need to win. Ravens don't want to go 0-3, and Cowboys don't want to lose back-to-back
at
home
home,
games.
man. That's
people paying a lot of money for them tickets.
Man, listen, man. As much as I love talking about sports, man, but talk about my team being this bad at home, boy. This is crazy. Okay, like we can't go Cowboys fans. Man, listen. If anybody in the Cowboys organization ever get a chance to hear this, man, like come on, bro. Like come on. We got to pull it together. We got to make some change at the top. That's all I'm going to say.
Giants worse than the Giants, though.
Yeah, we not.
We do a lot of dumb shit.
We not worse than the Giants. That's a fact. That's
Jones
a fact.
balling
today.
He's coming crazy.
Only today, though.
Look, on a top 3 defense at that.
On a top 3 defense. That's what's crazy. That's what's really blowing my mind is just against the top 3 defense that they're really showing out like this. And even that Buccaneers and Broncos game is fire, too, because Bo Nix being a rookie, really taking advantage of this Buccaneers team. That's supposed to have a pretty good defense as well. You feel what I'm saying to you? Vikings all over the Texans. Anybody can tell me what's going on with C.J. Stroud, bro. C.J. Stroud is not doing nothing. 21-0.
Wow.
21-0. You heard? 21-0.
I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that coming at all.
I did not see that coming.
21-0 in that game. C.J. Stroud, what he got on yards?
Yeah, slot.
See if we can get his yards.
94 yards.
94 yards with an
interception.
interception. Stephon, 1 for 1. He only got 1 catch today.
Stephon Diggs going off. Look, everybody else got 1 reception.
Oh, my God.
Nico Collins, 1 reception, 9 yards. That killed a lot of parlays.
That killed my parlay. I had him for 40.
That's going to kill a lot of parlays. Justin Jefferson, 6 receptions, 81 yards. Crazy.
I don't know who else is on the Vikings team, so I can't bet yards. I didn't know Justin Jefferson. I forgot Aaron Jones on this team. I don't know nobody else in this nigga team. Bro, it's just Aaron Jones and Justin Jefferson. I forgot Aaron Jones is still on that team. But that's crazy that Nico Collins ain't got. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Tank Dell, again, another bad game for Tank Dell.
Tank Dell sold out.
He did his dirty last week, right?
Yeah, he did his dirty last week.
Oh, so he on the ban.
He's on the ban.
Here we go.
That's it.
Here we go.
Get on the list.
Here we go. Something that we have to work on is the ban list, okay? Tank Dell, ban list for sure.
Yep.
Who else we have on our ban list? We talked about this before. Who we got on there? Ramon Stevenson. Oh, God.
From the Patriots.
Definitely on the ban list. Don't put him on your ticket. Don't put him on the ticket. Don't put him on your ticket.
Cleveland Brown about to be on my ban list. they all covered at 7.5. Like.
Definitely on the ban list. Who else we got on there? I feel like there's another team.
The Giants will fumble.
It's still the Giants. It's still the Giants. It's still the Giants. It's still the Giants. I still just applaud you for being able to wear that jersey and say those type of things.
I got to, bro.
You got to. Yeah. I respect it. I just can't do it. That's some things. There's some things in the world that people can do, and some things people can't do.
When else am I going to wear it?
I know, right? I mean, you definitely got a point. What else can I wear? I only wear it for football, man. Yeah. I can only wear it for football, and just talk about sports betting in general, man, and the growth, because now it's another conversation that you can't have. You know what I'm saying? Because how many sports betting podcasts do you have out there in this place where we could talk about sports betting? You know what I'm saying? Yes. Of all the states that we have on there, 25 states are allowing betting. I got my cousin all the way down in Georgia. I just told them, like, he already hit me. He's like, T, I seen some money, you know what I'm saying? Like, put some bets in for me today. I can't get FanDuel down here in Georgia because they play on something else. What'd you say they play on? Prize Pick. Georgia got Prize Pick. Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, though, the more states that allow this to happen, the more fun we can have podcasts like this and platforms like this to do such things, to talk about sports the way men like to talk about sports. Because I don't think nobody would care if we really just talk about football, because none of us really ever played the NFL. We can at least talk about something. Talk about something that we be like, hey, I've bet and lost. Goddamn it. I've bet and lost, so I could talk about that, man. Anytime TD picks for Monday Night Football, who Monday Night Football game? What they got Monday night?
They got the Bengals and Commanders.
Bengals and Commanders. Okay, here we go.
Anytime touchdown.
But they got 2 games that night. It's 2 games that night.
It's definitely 2.
It's a doubleheader that night. It's 2 games that night. You got the Jaguars and the Bills and the Washington Commanders and the Bengals. How crazy that the Washington Commanders like at the top of the league right now in the NFC East. It's crazy. That's bananas. Yeah. That's bananas. They better than anybody. We doing an anytime touchdown. We picking one now? You want to pick an anytime touchdown?
For Monday night, I like Chase. Jamar Chase. He's due for a big game. All right. They're back at home. He's due for a big game.
Let's start with the 7:30 game. Go to the 7:30 game. Who you like in the Jaguars and the Bills?
Josh Allen, anytime touchdown.
Josh Allen, anytime touchdown. I like Trevor Lawrence too. I mean, the Bills is not
weak of the quarterback.
Exactly, and the Bills defense, I don't think it's as good as they've been in past years. And Trevor Lawrence can't throw that ball around. And he like to. He like to. I like Trevor Lawrence for a touchdown too. Josh Allen, of course, and Cook. James Cook went crazy. He went crazy last week. He went nuts.
Yes,
he keep going crazy. I got him on my fantasy football team, and he went crazy for me too on there. So definitely take James Cook for a touchdown because the Jaguars will give up them points. I don't think Etienne is playing. Is he out for the season? Is Etienne out for the season?
That's a big L.
Etienne might be out for the season.
I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think.
Who's on the injury report? Nah, he in there. Oh, yeah, Etienne is in there. So, yeah, he off that, He playing. He definitely playing in there. So, touchdown for him. I'll take a touchdown for him. Yeah.
That's solid.
I'll take a touchdown from him. One passing touchdown for Trevor Lawrence. They like to throw that, They like to throw that screen. And we say for the last game for Monday night is what? The 8:30 game?
I like Jamar Chase.
Anytime touchdown.
I love that.
He's due for a big game. He's trying to get that contract.
Both of them. Mm-hmm. Joe Burrow and them, that's gonna be a big game for the Bengals. So take some yards. I would take some yards on that too. And anytime touchdown from either one. Joe Burrow for a passing touchdown and Jamar Chase for a touchdown.
Yep.
One touchdown. Rock, I appreciate you for tuning us.
Thanks for
hopping in for us today, man, and coming and visiting us and hanging out with us today, man. Anything you want to say, man? You want to give yourself a shout out? Follow you anywhere because you're a man to do a lot of things. I know you just did the suicide. Did you do the suicide walk over the weekend?
Yes,
How was that?
Yeah, yesterday. It was cool. It was a great turnout.
Yeah, suicide awareness walk they had out in that was in Belmar.
Yes.
In Belmar yesterday. Shout out to everybody that went out there. I seen a couple people on the gram that was out there in support of suicide awareness watch. Now listen. We talk about sports betting; those things go hand in hand. Absolutely. People have lost their lives doing this type of things because they risk it all gambling and have took that turn and have took that walk that dark road down that road. Mm-hmm. So spreading awareness about suicide, about mental health, about yourself in general. I applaud you for doing that and bringing your family and friends out there to that and those that the support of that. Because I have lost family members due to suicide, so I know how that feel and I know how that go. And listen, it happens. Death is a part of this world. But if we can be aware and be more conscious of the people of our family and friends and who we're around and what they're doing, what they're into, and just try our best to be supportive of each other. Yes. That's the one thing.
Be a listening ear. It's other options.
Absolutely,
other options. Just talk about it. Listen. Other options.
Absolutely. Brother, I appreciate you. All that you do. If you can find my brother on the gram at Rocdabody, he's into so many different things, man. I appreciate you coming to rock out with us today, right here on MVP Locks. MVP Nation, we appreciate y'all for wrapping up with us, man, hanging out with us, man. Our disclaimer, of course, as always, our picks and analysis is share our personal opinions, man. Do your own research, as we said before. Sports betting involve risk. Everything is a risk, all right? So make sure you are betting responsibly. You're betting smart. You feel what I'm saying to you? These are just our risk. These are just our opinions, all right? Do your own homework. All right, do your own research on anything that we do. And if you know anybody with any problems, please call 1-800-GAMBLER. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with us today. MVP Locks right here on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, all that. Make sure y'all tap in with us till next Sunday, man. You heard. Everybody, you supposed to teach what we all want together, you heard?